We're going all the way to San Diego, just so you know, all right? To kick it off. By the, you know we left late, right? Did you know that? Okay, no. Look, they don't want to. Okay, here. Look how nice. How nice. Oh, he's so nice the way he brought me up. This is why. Okay, listen. Okay, all right. I got on here. We left. They're blaming me because we left late. Okay, but it's not my fault. Okay, listen. I have two first names. Okay, Carlos, Oscar, two first names. Okay, so they messed up. And people don't know where I'm from. Let me give you a hint where I'm from. Look at me, okay? Where are you from? Let me give you a hint where I'm from. I have a very ambiguous look. I'm from a little island full of Puerto Ricans. Manhattan. Anyway, so you have to hear this. You have to, no, seriously, okay? So, I get the, we all went through it today, San Pedro, and you put the whatever, and so, the lady there says, oh, I don't see you on the list, and I'm like, I'm on the list, I'm doing the show, oh, okay. And they had my name backwards. They had Oscar Carlos instead of Carlos Oscar. So, no, you can't get on the ship, you're not on this, and it doesn't match up, the passport, I go, it's the same, it's me. You guys messed up the name. And they wouldn't let me on. And it was getting late. I saw all of you get on, all of you when you're feeling it. And some of you, let me be honest with you, some of you were lying liars, okay? I said it, okay? Your health questionnaire. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. What is wrong with some of you? Should I tell them I'm sick? We paid for the trip, Hal. Don't say anything. Anyway, so it got later and later. Now this is you really have to hear this out. So then I heard the thing. I heard the overhead you guys were doing, I guess the thing for the vest, right? The whole, because I heard the oh man, we're leaving, right? So I said, yo, I'm gonna miss the ship, and then I'm gonna have to go 2 hours to San Diego. Anyway, so I go ahead. Some of you probably gonna go home tomorrow and go to work even or something. Anyway, so I'll go home and get the mail. We good. Okay, so I got on the ship because I saw some guy there with the white princess uniform. I said, hey bro, look, I'm supposed to be doing it, and they're not letting me. Anyway, so I got on. Okay, so when I get on here, this is the best part. Okay. You gotta pay close attention. So I get on, and so I'm on, and we're leaving now. We're leaving, and I'm waiting for the envelope. They give me an envelope for the room. I didn't even know what room I'm in. So I went to the purser right there on 5 or 6, whatever, and it was they took you off the manifest because the way they did this with your they mess up your name, whatever. So it's full. We don't have a cabin for you. I'm on here now. What am I gonna hang out at the jacuzzi till I get back? What is this, right? So this is what I said, okay? Now, you better back me up on this. I said, well, isn't there a suite available? No, because the suites never sell out. Oh, come on. Give me a break. No one's gonna pay 30 grand to go to San Diego for that. Give me a break, all right? Please, all right? So now the guy says, this is what he says to me. This is what he says. He says, we're gonna hook you up. Where I'm from, you hook me up, you're gonna hook me up, all right? So I've never had the penthouse, never. So I'm like, yo, this is crazy because it's 1,200 square feet, right? The suites. And I said, wow. And I was like, so he went in the elevator, and he hit the button. Okay, he hit the button. I'm waiting to go up. We go down. I go, what is this? Dude, I am down there. I'm in the bowels of the ship. I don't know what there's no numbers or letters. You have numbers and letters. Aloha deck, dolphin, all sweet, how nice. I'm in the nada deck. There's nothing down there, right? So, you know how it was when the elevator opened? He turned on his flashlight. I knew it was bad right there. Turn on his flashlight, and he said, "Hold on to me." Mean hold on to you. And then he flashed the light on where I'm supposed to stay, and there was it had my initials. So now I felt horrible. It's like, yo, I'm here complaining because I didn't get this, but I don't know what's down here. Look, it's my name, C.O. on the door, not written, on, stencil, C.O. Carlos Oscar, C.O. with arrows, all cool. And he puts the flashlight down, and I go, and there's a wheel. Was there a wheel there, a wheel? And I go, that's how you get in the room? How I get in the room? The CO stands for closed and open. So I'm in some dungeon down there. Exactly, man. And don't complain about your cabin. Oh my God. I heard someone say they have an obstructed view. Go to my cabin, obstructed view. Look out my window, 3 fish looking right at me. Right at me, man, right? That's not a hook. Yo, they give me a remote control. Let me tell you. He said I got hooked up. Let me tell you how unhooked this is. They gave me a remote control, yo. I don't even need it. I'm in tight quarters, man. I'm changing the channels with my toe. I'm in tight quarters, man. I can't even order room service. Half a sandwich doesn't fit. Okay, anyway, so I'm so stressed. I went to the gym to work out. Let me tell you, I'm working. You're supposed to be relaxing on a vacation. I went up to the gym, and people do stuff on shifts they don't do normal, right? I go up there. Oh my, there's people up there. I'm not naming names, so don't get upset. I saw people working out that they hadn't worked out in years. You're not gonna get ripped in 10 days. What's wrong with you, right? We get off in LA all sunburned and sore. I had a great time. Anyway, so. And this not normal. It's not normal, man. Look at this Horizon Court. The food, 24. Oh, give me a. They don't give you a regular plate. It's a turkey-sized platter plate. Who eats like that? And the plate is packed. Some of you, and you put it on. I heard someone say they're not going to make money on me. They're not going to make money on me. What is wrong with you? You're going to lose money in a casino, make it up at the buffet. What's wrong with you, right? I saw someone take. And I know you want your memories. I get it. But I saw people taking pictures of the food like, somebody was videotaping the food. Like, which one of your friends is gonna say, rewind to the Jell-O? Like, no one cares, right? Pause it on the cornbread. Anyway, so, no one cares. They have that paparazzi staff, and they take your, they're gonna take your picture every day. They have a staff here. That's their job, take your picture every day. Everywhere you go. When you got on the ship, right, they take your picture, right? And you were stressed. Some of you were stressed. That's how you come in. I thought you had the password. And you were wrecked. You're like this. And the first thing they do, they take a picture of you with that fake backdrop, and they put that picture on public display. Yes, they do. Everyone can see you like this. And now you gotta buy it. You don't want people looking at you like this all week, right? Some of you are putting it back. Put it back. I don't want people to see me, right? The last days when it goes crazy, man. Everybody goes bananas. Everybody wants to buy their picture because they're gonna throw them away. You throw them away. You don't buy them. We gotta buy it. And some of you I'm from the Bronx, yo. Don't get ghetto on me, okay? I know some of you are taking pictures of your pictures. What's wrong with you? Now they're quiet. Now everyone's quiet. Well, that's a good idea. Anyway, so. Listen. I'm telling you, man. I'll tell you that. There's 3,000 passengers, yo. That paparazzi staff, they get bored, man. Because they start posing you. Yes, they do. When you dress up nice, they start posing because they've taken so many pictures that they're bored. They're trying to entertain themselves. I've seen them, and they start put your hand on your face like this. Put finger in nose. It looks good. Looks good. Are you sure? It's going to look good. And there you are like this. Anyway, they're bored. They have nothing else to do. Can't take that many pictures, man. There's a lot. Let me tell you something. A lot of couples on this one. Oh, I can't wait to get to the next show. I can't wait to start the next show, man. I'm gonna talk about you ladies. I've been married 20 years, man. I know a little bit about you ladies, a little bit, all right? And let me tell you something, ladies. Let me tell you the truth, okay? The longer we guys are married, the dumber we think we're getting. Yes. Oh, give me a break. After a couple of years, they control everything, guys, right? You don't even want to think anymore because they already have it mapped out. Everything. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you guys. You don't know. She'll come in the room. Are you wearing that? I don't know. I don't even know, right? I don't even know how to dress myself anymore, right? Can't make a decision. No, it's not funny. They laugh at it. They think it's funny. You just do stuff, ladies. Makes her go bananas, man. This trip. Look, she's gonna buy stuff, guys. She's going to buy stuff on this trip. You can't stop her. That's the way it goes, all right? They'll hide stuff, and you'll get, that's what they do. They buy stuff. You might get a t-shirt, maybe. Maybe that's what you're going to get, guys. Maybe. Puerto Vallarta, misspelled. That's what you might get, okay? Puerto Vallarta, 2008 on clearance. That's what you're going to get, okay? See, they clap. They think that's funny, the ladies. My wife is a savvy shopper. I remember when they started because the holidays just finished. I remember this Black Friday thing when it started back in the day. That's not even a real thing. They made that up so you ladies would go shopping. That's not a real thing. 2 in the morning, I remember my first Black Friday. 2 in the morning, I heard the car like this. There's birds waking up. What happened? Okay, so. And my wife, she can't, and Black Friday is not even on Black Friday anymore. It's on Thanksgiving. It's out. Thanksgiving. There's people having dinner in the front of Best Buy. Are they open? Oh, Pop the trunk for the biscuits. Anyway, so. That was ridiculous. So, anyway, she came back. Listen, guys. She came back with a bunch of stuff from the Black Friday. Anyway, so I said to her, straight up, guys. I said, how much did you spend? And you're so savvy. She flipped it. She said, what did you do all day? And I'm so messed up, I don't know, right? I don't know anything anymore. And don't ask her, guys. I'm telling you guys, I'm giving you a heart-to-heart. Don't ask her how much she spent. They never tell you how much they spend. Do you understand that, guys? They show you what they've bought. And with bravado, look how much I saved, look how much I saved, look how much I saved, look how much I saved. And we're like, yeah, you saved my money, you know? Because, no, come on. That's what they, I'm telling you guys. Yeah, they like, guys, let me tell you, flip it. Guys, listen to me. Look at me, don't look at her right now. She's gonna take the power, look at me, okay? Guys, if you want something, buy it and tell her later. Oh, look how quiet. See how quiet it got in here? Guys, get that car you always wanted. Yes. Come home with it. And she'll come out, oh, is that right? Because women love confrontation. Oh, is that right? Oh, you talk about me. How much did you spend? You talk about me. You better man up, guys. Man up. Look at her and you man up. You say, hold on a second. I was going to get a plane. You see how much I saved? I saved $6 million on this day. What do you want me to do? No, I can't wait for the next show. Because let me tell you, I'm being honest, man. I know we don't think the way you do. We're simple. There's a book called Man Down. The book is called my daughter had to study it for school, Man Down. And it's women's brain and the female brain and the male brain. And the female brain is continuously firing off electromode. Doesn't stop. Doesn't go. Just constantly. And the male brain, a little corner. Like a street lamp about to go out. I don't care, because we're simple, okay? And I don't care about that. Because you women make everything complicated, everything becomes production, everything, you know? Let me tell you something. Oh my goodness. I folded the towels. I folded the towels for the bathroom, and my wife undid the towels. You don't know how to fold towels. Was there an origami method to fold a towel now? You know how it is. Everything becomes complicated. You know, back in the day, guys, a bed had 2 pillows, not 185. Remember that? So I'm drowning in pillows, man. I'm telling you, man, it doesn't stop. No one knows when it ends with you ladies. Why do you think that store's called Bed, Bath, and Beyond? No one knows. They don't want to cap it. They don't want to mess up. Oh, my goodness. And now women at my house, like I tell you, man. My 2 daughters, my wife, and my mother-in-law lives with us. I'm the winner, ding dong. Anyway, right? Yeah, don't laugh. That's a Latino thing. Go to a convalescent home. You don't see any old Latinos in there. You don't, because we keep them. Or, yeah, we do. And we live forever. I don't know what it is. The cilantro, we don't die. Anyway, so. And my mother-in-law, and I'm Puerto Rican. My in-laws are Mexican. It's all Mexican vibe, right? And, oh, she's hardcore. Yo, let me tell you, she came in, oh my goodness, she comes in, she goes, Cinco de Mayo, right? And she goes, do you know what? I go, I don't know what, she goes, Cinco de Mayo, she starts with me. She goes, que viva Mexico, pues, que viva Mexico. I'm like, you were born in Burbank. Like, what, you were born in Burbank. What's your problem? She's doing the Mexican hat dance, She didn't even have a sombrero, she had a Dodger cap on the floor. What's wrong with you, right? You know, she cooks everything. Let me tell you, this will come to grips here, okay? She has to make, because we're going to Mexico, she makes that Mexican sausage and chorizo, right? And I'm telling you, the grease is popping, yo. It's popping. She's 2 inches on the pan, nothing hits her. Pop, pop, nothing hits her. Oh, she's like a chorizo ninja, nothing hits this woman, right? And my nephews, you know, my in-law, but they're kids, right? They're boys. They hear what's going on. They go in, oh man, they get hit, right? With the chorizo splatter. Ah! They're crying, we're putting tortillas, put the pressure, right? I'm telling you, man, it's a war zone kitchen. All Latin moms fry everything, whatever, it doesn't matter. That's why we all joined the military. I was in the military, Air Force, my cousins were Army, my nephews, all 3 of them are Marines, active duty, because we grew up in a war zone kitchen. That's why we all joined. That's why. Chorizo, bullets, it's all the same. We don't care. It's all the same for us. It's true. I'm being real on this. I didn't even get this till after I got out of the military. I was in the Air Force, right? I didn't go now. Obviously, the kids now, they've gone to the Middle East. They've been there, you know, they've served many tours. And I did go. It's not, I'm going to mention it, but it wasn't like I was there forever. I was there for years. It was like under 50 days. Desert Storm, 1991, right? Iraq invaded Kuwait. We went in. We cleaned house. Quick, old school. Quick, right? And, but I didn't even understand this till after I got out of the military. Because we landed, and my name's Carlos. And all the other troops with me, my name's Morales, Gonzalez, Rodriguez, And like, even the Iraqis were like, the Mexicans are here, the Mexicans, I'm Puerto Rican, we're talking, anyway, so, no, I'm telling you, and you know what, don't believe the media, we were so, let me tell you, we put the zip ties, because they put their guns down, we overwhelmed them, that's why it's not really a good story, because it wasn't like, it was nothing like that, so, and this guy was crying, I was trying to keep this calm down, you know, because I was like, yo man, you're gonna be go back, you know, and the guy's crying, and it's me, Morales and Gonzalez, and he's looking up at us, he goes, you're going to take our jobs. What is he talking about, man? I'm like, Lieutenant Gonzalez, come here. Anyway, so, I'll tell you, we're going to San Diego tomorrow. You want to know something? I did a show, you know, there's a naval station in the Marine base. Okay, so I did a show over there, and man, I was talking to these young guys, and they all tell you the year they went to Middle East, a lot of them, submarine tours. They tell you the year they got hurt and where. I got hurt in Afghanistan 2008, I got hurt in Iraq 2010. I'm talking to this kid. His name was, what's his name? Jimenez. So, he had a buffed out kid. He was from Montebello in LA. Anyway, buffed out Chicano kid, buffed out and Marine. And he's telling me he was in Fallujah, whatever, and it was crazy. And he's giving me, I'm like, it's 126 degrees, he said. They're running out of ammo. They had no radio. And it was a great story. And I was engrossed. And the kid turned, oh my goodness. Anyway, he turned to me, the whole right side of his face. I had to ask, I'm a guy, okay, ladies? I go, yo, what happened? He goes, oh, chorizo, 1999. I go, shut up, man! Make up a story, chorizo, 1999. I can't wait till the main show, man. Monday night, yo. I'm getting into it, yo. And I know there's not a lot of kids on here, and I was gonna let me tell you something, okay? Because I gotta say this. Every generation is like different. I never wanted to be that guy that says, oh, these kids today, I never wanted to be that guy, because I heard that as a kid, right? But, you know, and kids, have you noticed how kids, because I have kids, because when you tell them about, you know, because they grew up with all these gadgets. You ever notice how when you tell them you grew up with, like, you didn't grow up with the technology they have, they look at you like you're the dumb one, like it's my fault. Like, oh, we had big TVs and they weren't slim and like, it's not my fault there was big TVs, 200-pound TVs with a knob. Remember that? With a knob. And then it broke, you had to get pliers to change the channel. That's ridiculous, all right? They don't, these kids, no, the kids now, it's true. The kids now are, you know, that's why the kids now are lazy, man. They're late. They don't go to the library. Everything's at their fingertips. And they make you think. I told my daughter, you used to go to the library and we had to go to get the little computer, Dewey Decimal, whatever the cards, and she looks at my daughter's like, oh, like it's my fault. And I go, my generation is the one that made all your gadgets. How about that, you know? But then, look, Halloween, let me tell you how lazy these kids are. Halloween, my wife was packing, what are you doing? And she was, the lollipops. Oh, how lazy are these kids? You press a button and the lollipop spins for you. How lazy is that? I don't have time to think it. Just syrup and sparks. These kids. And the battery's running out. They're like, the battery ran out. You know, it's like, I don't know. I can't finish it. The battery ran out. They're looking for a USB. They're lazy. Let me tell you a little story. This really happened. My two daughters, right? They're 3 years apart. So when they were little, sign of the times, yo. I bought them the kitchen, whatever, the little Fisher-Price kitchen. And they had a Barbie doll cash register that looked real. It had a thing for a credit card, it had a microphone that worked, and they combined the two. Let me tell you, this is new school, okay? They played Starbucks. Starbucks! And they knew the lingo. I'd come in the kitchen, the little one would look, grande mocha, no whip, to me. I go, excuse you, pick up, Carlos, pick up. I'm your father, Carlos. Pick up, sir, pick up. And like, I'm trying to be daddy. I go, how much is it? And she goes, $18.50. $18.50 for one grande mocha. And I said, you know, they don't cost $18.50, okay? Okay, I pay a lot of money for your school, right? Think, okay? They don't cost $18.50. And so, you know, she confers with her older sister. They're 3 years apart. She comes back to me on the mic, the little one, and she goes, this Starbucks at an airport, $18.50. What is this? Hey guys, I gotta get out of here. I got a new show for you on Monday. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much. See you on Monday night.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your